Welcome, Virgo, to our general love tarot card reading today. I hope everything is well. It's always good to know what's going on in the relationship, in your love life, if you have a love life, if you will have a love life. Always questions we asking ourselves as well. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment in the section below, and subscribe to the channel so we can talk to each other again. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. I already took out your connection card with the connection card between your zodiac sign and the tarot card deck, and this is actually falling out right now, the moon. So let's see what the rest says. Nine of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands and the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords. That's interesting. Okay, what is going on here? The moon. The moon is your current situation, and this one is very stable. It's nice. It's security. It's stability. It's you're emotionally satisfied. It's your content in a relationship. Your content where you've been. Now with the moon, kind of reflecting your current situation means that you're getting into a little bit of a softer phase here. You want to protect what you have built up, and you're working for that. But there's, you have learned what happened in the past, and you're applying it to your relationship. Seeing that combination is interesting for me, because those two cards, the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords, show me something where you might want to be a little bit careful. But let's go back to where we are right now. Again, whatever you have established here, you would like to protect. You would like to keep going. You would like to manifest that a little bit more. The Six of Wands is telling me that you actually can really do that. There's a lot of confidence, ambition, there's optimism, that you can do that. And the Six is harmony and balance. It's a well-meaning, very kind relationship and partnership as well. There's communication going on. You feel that you really have accomplished something solid. With that is also growing a confidence. And then we're going to the King of Swords. Okay, now, Virgo is passionate and creative. It's very reliable. You take on a lot of responsibility. But you also have the tendency to overthink, to be critical, and quite stubborn. With the King of Swords, it's telling me right here that you're looking for truth, you're looking for the meaning, for everything behind that. You want communication, you want intelligence, but you want it on your terms. That can cause friction with your partner who feels probably overwhelmed once in a while from you. I mean, you are a person who thinks a lot. Your head is very, very present in your life, so it's leading you. And the King of Swords is also reflecting the authority you like to have and to apply, and as well as the pride, and sometimes it goes a little bit into arrogance, even though you're not doing it on purpose. You're not being arrogant because you feel you're better than anybody else. You just come across arrogant because you are a very pride person who likes to, how can I say that? You're not a person who brags about accomplishment, but you enjoy your accomplishment, and people can feel that. You're proud of what you have done for yourself. And then we come to the Eight of Swords. Now, you might want to reevaluate and redirect your actions and your perspective a little bit. This is not like a solo dance here. If you're on a partnership, then you have to work together with your partners. You're right. You're a very intelligent and very creative person. You work very hard, not only in your professional life, you work very hard on your relationship as well. Virgo, you are a kind and caring person, but you have the tendency to hide that, to come really across very, very pushy. And that can push you out, to say it this way, you know. So if you jeopardize the balance and everything you have built up, then you might be at the outside of something really, really good. So important for you at this point is that you be fair, that you apply justice, not only from your point of view, but from all points of view. That you redirect your intention and your activities. I know that all your intentions, they will all be good, and you try to do things which are beneficial for everybody, but you cannot please everybody, but you can communicate what's been needed within that relationship, where you should step up and be authoritative, or where it is okay to step back a little bit and let your partner go ahead with certain things. Because don't forget, it's a partnership, a relationship where you both meet in the middle of your path, so you can actually go together and further side by side, and not you 5 steps ahead and everybody is following you. That's not going to work. It works for a while when it's needed, and it's okay to apply that. It's okay to tell your partner that you are able to do that. But it's not okay to take over and not giving your partners a chance to show their own strengths. That is very important. You don't want to end up here. You have the balance. You have content in your relationship. You are caring. You know what you want. You know where you want to go. There's a lot of opportunity, possibility, and potential. So don't freeze that by being too authoritative or too restrictive, because you applying your stubbornness to a point where nobody can get through to you. That would be very, very harmful for you. You are an amazing leader. You're an amazing mentor, and you can teach people, but don't make it your way or the highway. That will not work, because we are living in a society where partners don't want to be pushed down. They want to be beside you. They want to actually support your strengths and your potential, so you can come to a successful life and a relationship together, and not, again, you as a leader and everybody behind you. Think about it. You have to go back and reevaluate, what is it you're feeling right now? What is it you seeing in that relationship right now? And if you feel that things are not going the way they should, they develop too slow, you don't really know if the other person is at the same energy level as you are, then talk to each other, communicate that. Stop thinking, start talking. This is very important for you, Virgo, because you think until nothing is left to think about. And then maybe then you will express something, or maybe not. And it will be expressed in a way that it's sometimes hard to analyze or to understand. So you're causing misunderstandings, and you want to avoid that, because you are so caught up in your head and in your thoughts that your partner needs telepathic abilities to sometimes follow you. And this is unnecessary. You are the person who can change that. You are in control of your thoughts, of your habits, of your behaviors, and you should take control, because this is beautiful. This is right. You need to be responsible, authoritative, and a leader, but not to a point that you become a dictator. That is not something you want to go. And this is not something you want to experience, right? You want to have a fulfilling relationship with your partner where you both end up happy and not restricted. Let's see what the angels say. Let's see what else they can tell you and where they're gonna guide you. And I always say that you can always go within, tap into your intuition. Honestly, we have so much more potential to find within ourselves, experiences with wisdom and answers to questions. It's just not, we don't just use it. That's the point, you know. The universe will send you information. We are all connected through energy. So use it. Use it for your own good. Use it to find out what is not vibrating in the right direction and strongly. You see, we have right here, honesty and communication, as well as raise your vibration. Well, it could not be any better what I just said. Now, whatever happens in your head, be honest and communicate, and don't get stuck in your head. Okay, there is more than just your head on your shoulders. There is a lot of intuition. There is a lot of intelligence. There is a lot of psychic. I don't want to say, I can say psychic ability, because you are very, very creative and open, and you might not really want to, admit that, because another thing is that you are ruled by Mercury, so keep that in mind, because we're going into retrograde right now. The pre-phase has already started, so there will be misunderstandings. So be very, very clear what you communicate to your partner. Be very, very open and very precise, and get out of your head into your emotions, get into your heart, so you can combine the vibration of your intelligence and your emotions to create and manifest what you want and what you're looking for and already have accomplished, and you're not left out in the dark. Okay, Virgo, you will do it. You're intelligent. You know how to do it. Just be aware and be honest with yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today, Virgo. Have a wonderful day.